Students, now let us learn very important topic of human body. Tell me which organ helps us to sense whether something is hot or cold, rough or smooth, etc. Guessed? You are absolutely correct. The answer is skin. The outermost covering of body is called skin. The skin gives us the sense of touch. The skin is an important sensory organ of the body. The skin is an important and large organ of all living things. The skin has hair. There are nails on the skin at the tips of the fingers and toes. The structure of the skin. Dear students, human skin is made up of two layers. The outermost layer is called the epidermis. This we can see, yes? And the layer below it is called the dermis. Below the dermis, there is a network of blood vessels and nerve fibers. The subcutaneous layer under this network maintains normal body temperature. The epidermis has various layers. Functions of the skin. 1. Protecting the internal parts of the body like muscles, bones, organ systems, etc. 2. Help preserve the moisture in the body. 3. Synthesizing vitamin D. 4. Releasing sweat to regulate body temperature. 5. Giving protection from heat and cold. 6. The skin functions as the sensory organ of touch. Now you can understand how important our skin is, I'm sure. Students, you can get following melanin. A pigment called melanin is present in the cells of the epidermis. The melanin is synthesized in certain glands in the skin. The percentage of melanin decides the fairness or darkness of the skin. The color of the skin also depends on the climate. Melanin protects our skin and the inner parts from ultraviolet sun rays. So do remember this pigment, melanin. It protects our skin. Can you tell what happens when we walk or play in the hot sun? When we walk or play in the sun, we get tired, but at the same time, our skin becomes wet. Did you ever notice that? This is because of sweat. In the skin, there are glands which secrete sweat. They are called sweat glands. After playing in the hot sun or after hard physical labor, the temperature of the skin rises. Then sweat is released. What it does is, it helps to reduce the temperature of the body. Our body temperature usually remains constant at approximately 37 degrees Celsius. Students, you can get following questions. Use your brain power. 1. Which color of the skin will give greater protection from the sun's rays? Answer. Black color of the skin will give greater protection from the sun's rays. 2. How does sweating help to lower the temperature of the body? Answer. Heat is reduced by sweating and it helps to lower the temperature of the body. Observe and discuss. Observe your skin and the skin of your grandmother or any old people in the house. What difference do you notice? As we grow older, the proportion of fat beneath the skin reduces. However, the previously taut skin does not shrink. So what happens? This causes wrinkles on the skin of older people. I'm sure you have noticed these wrinkles. Yes? Do you know? It is melanin that determines the color of our hair too. Jet black hair is due to pure melanin, while brown, lighter hair is due to sulfur in the melanin, and reddish hair due to iron in the melanin. Don't you find that interesting? Always remember, for the health of our skin, it is important to keep it clean. Discriminating between people based on their skin color is unscientific and wrong. Avoid the temptation of using artificial means to become fair. What we have learned. All the bones in the body, along with the cartilage together, form the skeletal system. The skeleton gives shape and support to the body. The outer covering of the body is called the skin. The skeletal system and the skin perform the important function of protecting the body and the internal body parts. We must take care of our skeletal system and skin. The skull, the rib cage, the backbone, and the bones of the arms and legs are the main parts of the human skeletal system. Epidermis and dermis are the two main layers of the human skin.